Lesson 2. It's a poem, Fable, written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. This poem can be easily learned through some question answers. And these question answers are very important for your exams. The question answers are like this. These are the model question answers, which is very important for your exam. So let us discuss these questions. First, who had a quarrel with the squirrel? The answer will be the mountain had a quarrel with the squirrel. Next, what did the mountain called the squirrel? The mountain called the squirrel little prig. You have to remember that the mountain called the squirrel little prig. Next, question 3. What do we need to make a spear? What do we need to make a spear? It's already in your poem. You can see it's written there that what do we need to make a spear, and also there is written a year. So if the question comes, what do we need to make a spear or what do we need to make a year? The answer will be same. The answer will be same. So the answer is all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together to make up a spear. Next, what is not a disgrace to the squirrel? The answer is the size of the squirrel, which is small. We all know that the size of the squirrel is small, is not a disgrace to the squirrel. Next, what is spry in the poem, or who is spry in the poem? So we all know that spry, that is full of life and energy. The squirrel is spry in the poem. The squirrel is spry in the poem. Sixth, what does the squirrel does not deny? So what does the squirrel does not deny? The squirrel does not deny that the mountain can make a very pretty squirrel track. It can make a very pretty squirrel track. Next, question number 7. How are the talents given to individuals? Here in this poem, we are talking about talents. So how are the talents given to individuals? Answer will be, talents are all well and wisely put. Talents are all well and wisely put. Number 8. What is the moral of the poem, or what have you learned from the poem? So what have you learned from the poem is that in this world, every being, living or non-living, big or small, have their individual reasons for existence. So we have learned from the poem that in this world, every being, living or non-living, big or small, have their individual reasons for existence. Number 9. What are the talents of the mountain and the squirrel? So this poem is about talents. So you have to remember that what are the talents of mountain and what are the talents of squirrel. So first, the talent of mountain is, it is of course very big. Second, it can make a very pretty squirrel track. It's all given in your poetry. See, it's already given in your text. It can make a very pretty squirrel track. Then third, it can carry forests on its back. This is also given in your text. Then the talent of squirrel. First, it is small. Second, it is sprier, that is full of life and energy. It is energetic. Third, it can crack a nut. Now these questions, you have completed all these questions. Now one more thing is that, which is very important, that is poetic device used in this poem. So what is the poetic device used in this poem? The poetic device is personification. Personification. So in this poem, that is Fable, personification is used. Now what is personification? Personification is a poetic device where animals, plants, or even inanimate objects, all the inanimate objects are given human qualities. Like you can see here the mountain. The mountain, which is inanimate, is given human qualities. How it is given human qualities? It is written that the mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel. So how could they quarrel? So that means the mountain is personified. The mountain is personified. Like a human, it can quarrel. Then we can see the mountain has called the squirrel little prig. So it is personified. So this poem, Fable, is personified. Now that's it. You have to learn just these questions and you will be able to get good marks in your exams. Best of luck.